Greetings and salutations everyone, I'm Ekamak. This is Let's Play Valkyria Chronicles 2. In the last episode, we got our hands on some support certificates, and for some reason we just didn't quite get what we needed to promote Nickel or Eric, but we managed to get Avan access to the Scout promotion, which is nice, but there's one thing that I want to hold back on before I promote him.
Welcome to R&D. Make yourself at home.
Maybe there's a way I can get closer. A part of me wants to hold off on talking about it, part of me doesn't. I don't know. Do we have anything new that we can afford? Actually, we do have quite a bit of cash on hand. We should be able to upgrade everything. 19 to 21. There's also something hidden behind Jin. Let's try to spread things out a bit. I think it really is the emulator that's causing that flickering. I apologize, but there's not much I can do to fix it. There is a better gun out there, but the price tag just shot up a lot. I guess it does give 1 point of accuracy. Not quite getting the personnel numbers that we would like, but oh well. At some point we are going to have to come in here and upgrade these tank frames. Anyway, the thing is that there is this... Again, I'm not sure whether I want to bring it up before it happens or not, but basically there are advantages to having a character in a class. Is that today's paper, Zeri? Anything interesting in the news?
Oh, it's you.
The rebel army is massing forces. They've issued a statement to Randgrees. The revolution will not stop until the Archduchess abdicates the throne. That's their only stated demand.
Oh.
They call it a revolution like it's a lofty thing, but civilians are dying. The Gallian army still hasn't fully recovered from war with the Empire. They're stretched thin between border defense and now this civil war.
Wait, what?
So what's the militia doing? Why don't they help? The militia can only be used to defend Gallia from an invasion of Avan. It's illegal to use draft troops to fight in a civil war. We learned that. We did? I mean, I knew that. Well, I guess that just means we really need to pull our weight, huh?
You're right.
The folks living here in the south are depending on us. So what brought you here, Cosette? You want to be a doctor, right? Right, my dad was one, and I've dreamed of it since I was little. I was planning on going to medical school, but the fighting spread to Yule. That's my home, and my mum and dad both... I'm sorry, Cosette. Well, I heard that Landseal grads can get tuition at graduate schools waived. That, and I couldn't stand the thought of losing anyone else to the war. I wanted to do my part to end it, however small. That's why I enlisted.
Oh, I get you.
That's great that it'll help you to be a doctor too. You'll make a great one. I hope so. Thanks, Avan. And you said you had some goal that brought you here too, right, Zeri? Yes. It's something I need to do. I'm here at Landseal to make sure that it happens. Nice, man. So, what's the goal? I see no need or compelling reason to tell the likes of you. How did I know that was coming? Your brother was a cadet here too, right, Avan?
Yo!
Yeah, I'm here to get put on the same special mission he was on. Someday, I'm gonna be just as good as he is.
Honestly.
That's quite the brother complex you're nursing. Well, I guess all three of us better work hard if we want our wishes granted.
You're right.
I guess that is a little bit of insight into our main trio.
Avan, how can I help you today?
Now let me think. I still need to tidy up some of these old February missions. A powerful anti-tank unit is heading towards Arlem. Defeat the Lance Commander in Area 1 to drive them back. So we have a new ace to take out, and we have some arms certificates. If you already have blueprints from defeating an ace, then they tend to drop something... They tend to drop limited supply weapons, which are still good in their own, and in fact, there's certain ones that I'd say are downright bustedly good. This isn't a nighttime map, but I can't be bothered modding the vehicle now. I need to get more work for the Lancers, but they don't have any tanks out to take down. Let's go!
Time to show them what Class G can really do!
Let's rock and roll! Oh! Sorry, misclick. The DVR system really despises it when you accidentally resize the thing that you're recording. I hope that didn't end the episode too early. Anyhow, last episode we started this to fill in some blanks. We're going to keep filling in the blanks. Anyhow, landmines, have to be cautious.
Enemy sighted! Enemy sighted!
Moving out.
Okay, there's a Lancer to there, and there's 2 shock troopers there. There's so many Lancers.
I'm rolling out! I see you there!
Falling back to the core team.
Yep, there is a range damage drop-off. And now I'm wishing I had put Mishlet closer to the APC so it could have carried her over. Darn. I think we actually need to get Cosette some points. Because if she's the one engineer we can't get out of the group, she might as well be the one that we make good. Now here's the question, what does this connect to? An entirely different map, huh? We absolutely cannot leave this base undefended though.
Roger. You're in the way.
Now is your chance!
Roger. I don't miss.
Alright, that's one less Lancer problem on the field. And one last move. I know that I'm leaving I'm leaving this space undefended, and next turn they're going to capture it, but we still have a bit of a problem with the main map, and we have no way to safely pull people back from here.
Commencing strike. Learn some respect.
Crouching Lancers are such a pain. And now everyone is breaking rank because they really want to get at that unoccupied camp. I feel like the effective range of guns is just slightly below the range that you start intercepting at. Because I see him preparing to attack when they cancel out of their turn.
Commencing strike. I've spotted one. I've spotted one.
Try to preserve ammo.
Here goes. Think about it.
Phew, that's a relief. All right, on to the next
I should also probably be giving Zeri some action because I do want to have him promoted in the near future. This is where all the time in this game keeps sinking to. You think, oh, actually, I want to get this person promoted as well.
Underway. Don't panic. Enemy sighted.
Hello.
You're in the way. The tank is a unit's heart. Hands off.
Actually, wait, we've already completely conquered this part, so we might as well wipe these guys out.
Stay down! What, done already?
The enemy's taking casualties. Don't let them escape.
Okay, pull helmet back. Because I want to get... I mean, I don't, but I do.
Fire! Fire! Fire!
No dodging now! Look at me!
Who are these guys?
I want to get promotions. That's all that there is to it.
Time to begin.
I see a mine. I'm going to try very hard not to step on it.
Remember to keep a watch on your surroundings.
No one there? Okay. Now the thing is, when I deploy someone, we're going to start getting Lancer rockets thrown in our direction, and that's not very nice.
Okay, let's go.
Preparing to charge now.
Yeah, I feel great.
There we go! That's what I wanted, so I'm going to make sure not to give up my attacks straight away. So, what we got, before this wasn't filled in, but by using a character enough times in a class, it raises the odds of unlocking their hidden battle potential. This will always be your third slot in the class. Now, why is this rather important? Because once you unlock your battle potential, once you unlock the hidden battle potential, you can use it in a different class after you promote. Which is why I'm going to try not to promote people until they get that hidden potential. Anyhow. Oh, hang on. Who's running us from behind? Hello, I did not know you were there. Darn. Okay, this is getting silly. Something that I'm very glad of. The enemy doesn't keep their CP between phases. Are we going to get stage fright?
First I pulled this, then...
Yep, this is why I despise using Megari. I don't hate her as a character, but dang.
Stop! Keep pushing them back!
Commencing strike. I feel supremely confident. Think about it.
Better than anticipated. Keep moving.
Moving out.
No. Eventually they're going to start getting significant evade stats, and so I'm going to want to aim low to make sure they can't dodge.
I'll do what I can. This might actually work.
Speaking of evasion, Megari has it,
Actually work.
I got your back.
and Megari just got her own hidden potential.
Did I do that right? Respond! Hey, what happened?
Moving out. I'm just getting started.
Really? You're all that they left? Unfortunately, you're crouching in the base camp, so we can't do that much damage. I think that if we have you crouched, even if they get a direct hit with that Lancer shell, Joachim should be safe. He's got good defenses, but they have good firepower. And you healed basically everything up because you're in the base.
Coming at you.
A little thing that I want to point out about this setup. So they have these boxes here. You can use explosive to get rid of them. Technically there's a shortcut in between here and there where you can bypass a lot of enemies, but the fact that it takes 2 grenades to open it, I don't know, it just always seemed like a weird... It seemed like a weird way to fill in negative space. Oh man, I actually parked it outside of the camp. That's unfortunate.
I'll do what I can. This might actually work. Stay away! Did I do that right?
If it works, it works.
This should slow them down.
Let's flank with an Azit.
Combat. I'll show you what a star can do. I found one.
Oh, we very nearly landed a landmine.
Well, of course.
Have to be careful not to rush.
I found one. Taking the stage.
And because you're standing at the top of that ladder, it actually means you can't climb up or climb down it. So
You're in the way.
get out of here.
Well, of course.
Didn't think they'd have anyone like that.
Joachim needs to get back down. Although I guess we could push forward just a little bit.
No dodging now. Ha, look at me.
Now's our chance. Follow them. Advance.
Keep in mind that the tank isn't hospitalized, it's actually it's destroyed if it runs out of health, and then you have to pay to repair it. I don't trust the boss unit, so I think I'll just end the turn. We aren't going to get an A rank, but it's better to go for everything. No sharp eye this time.
Taking the stage.
Nobody panic. Just shut up and follow me.
You're in the way.
It's not going to hurt him, but it's at least going to get him out of crouch.
And I'm off.
luckiest streak ever!
Be careful to avoid straight fire.
Yeah, that's right.
No! He was such a good guy!
And I think I'll give this final blow to Cosette.
I got it covered.
Because, again, we need to get our stats up.
You never know where the enemy may be hiding.
Here I go. Come on, let's get through this.
For some reason, that bucket helmet is enough protection that we have to shoot him in the head 6 times.
All right, we got the target.
B rank for a 5-turn clear. 80 lance, hearts A. There was an ace that we didn't hunt down. Dang it. Ligare, Franca, NSA, helmet. Alright, did it give us anything interesting to start the day, or should we just go straight for a new mission, because we do have a bit of time left?
To begin, here is today's news.
Set potentials at briefing room. We do have some things. But I think we've actually held back on this long enough. We have Scout Veteran, which is just a better scout. But we also have the alternate choice of making a sniper. A sniper that can take down enemies at long range. Mobility, HP, and defense are minimal. Oh dear, that emulator doesn't like that. Ironically, I feel like Avan is probably the character I want to make this sniper the least, because the way I use snipers in this game is that I keep them off the field. I deploy them from camps, take a shot, and then undeploy them. Because it's Avan, I can't remove the leader star from him, so I have to leave him out in the open where he could get hit pretty hard in retaliation.
Alright, that earns you clearance for a new order.
Attack boost. Sure, why not? That said, let's see what else Eric has to say.
Up now.
Avan, may I have a moment? I want to speak with you about Eric Campman. Yeah? What about him? I've received complaints about his conduct from others in the class, especially in regards to a tendency to violence and a lack of cooperation. They say they aren't comfortable fighting alongside him. Friction in the class will only lead to problems in the field, Avan. I need you to be aware this may have life or death consequences. I am. Thanks for the reminder though, I'll try talking to him. Please do. I hope you're able to resolve this matter quickly. Alright, Eric, where are you? He was back here last time. Maybe... Hey, quit it! Knock it off! Sounds like it's coming from over there. Alright, hold on. I'll feed you now, guy. Just calm down, would you? Sheesh, you sure eat a ton. How do you even get off the ground? That's right. Take your time, little guy. Nobody's taking your food. How's it taste? Wow.
Huh?
Who's there?
You little...
What were you doing spying? Wow, Eric, you're amazing! Huh? Birds are super skittish by nature. They rarely take to people like that. But they were all over you.
What's going on?
What are you talking about? You've got to be a nice guy underneath it all. They'd never act that way.
Shut your face!
Stay out of my damn business. Don't get mad. You were having fun a second ago, weren't you? So why do you snap at the others instead of treating them like these birds? Trust them. Sorry, I didn't quite catch that. Forget it. Would you just leave me alone? I'm really pretty sure he's not a bad guy. And we have something else now.
Ugh.
EC 1935. The East European Imperial Alliance crosses the Gallian border. The military superpower quickly gained ground in the opening hostilities. Helmet, perhaps you'd like to read us the rest? Alright. But a dramatic reversal saw the Empire driven back to the border by...
Oh.
He did it again! How can a teacher be that cruel to his student?
Wait, what?
What do you mean? And what did he do? Why shouldn't Helmet read it? Don't you know anything? You need to stay awake for class more. Every time the Emperor's loss comes up in class, he makes Helmet read. So he's from the Empire. Big deal. That's no reason to rub it in his face. Wait, what? Helmet's an Imperial? Shh, dummy. Keep your voice down. He came here just after the peace accord was drawn up, apparently. Long story short, he's insurance. What, like a hostage? What do you mean? To the Empire, this treaty just pushes their agenda back a little while. So it's only natural we'd want some leverage to keep the peace going, right? Well, that's Helmet. What, just one exchange student? How does that stop two countries from fighting? It wouldn't if he were just an exchange student. Word is, his family has direct ties to the Imperial bloodline. He's the perfect choice for a hostage. And everyone knows about this arrangement? Probably. I heard some people talking about it a little while ago. I wonder if that's why the whole class seems to treat him a little coldly.
Oh, I get you. I'll do it!
Now I'm all interested in meeting the guy. I'll go talk to him next time. Avan, shh! You're gonna get us in trouble!
You there!
In the back. Care to share the pressing matter you've been discussing? Yeah, sorry, Professor. So that explains his voice clip of, I'll show you what a man of the Empire can do.
Listen up now.
Alright class, I have your spring semester aptitude tests here. Zeri, you have 98%. Impressive as ever. Mishlet, a perfect score. Excellent. Next is Avan, I believe. Ah yes, Avan.
Yo!
Break it to me easy, Brixie. How'd I do? Yours was the lowest score of all. The lowest I can remember, really. Don't tell me I got a 0. No.
Wait, what?
You had me worried for a... -10!
Really?
Your answers earned you a 0. Then I took off 10 points for eligibility. It takes a lot of effort to get that kind of score. Your mum would be proud. Hey, I don't need any wisecracks from you. Avan, you get an extra assignment. Try actually studying this time. You earned it. Besides, none of us would want to be led by a flunker. Precisely, Zeri. That's why you'll be supervising him as he works.
What?
Why me? It's you and me, Professor Zeri. Ugh. Well, that was highly unfortunate for Zeri, wasn't it?
Hey, Avan.
Anyhow,
You here?
now that we've upgraded someone to the sniper class, the Scout tab actually has sniper rifles added to it. We can't actually make any new sniper rifles, but it's nice to know that it's there. Wait, no. What I want to do is I want to upgrade tanks. So... probably the APC for now. Developed light APC 2. And in any case we were using the light APC, it'll just swap over. Very nice. We have so much to build though. Defogging unit, that'll be important in the near future, I'd say. So, until next time guys, take care. I hope you're having a better day than Avan is.
Hey, Avan. How goes it today?
The Class G Underdogs took a home victory in the first Levitian Cup preliminary match of February 25th. New class chair Avan Hardens uses bold tactics to win. Professor Brixham stated that they had finally jumped from losers to mere underachievers. Class D won a narrow victory over Class F in the second match. Class D chair Remy Noah said he had hoped to also prevail in the next bout versus Class A and win the heart of Julian Everhart. Remy, you don't know what you're getting yourself into.